Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Arizona Diamondbacks.
So one out, nobody on. Here's a big power threat. Taylor Swift. That one is absolutely belted. Carroll ranging back. And it hits the fence. Around second now, going for three. The relay, not in time. She's safe.
And that keeps her hitting streak going. She's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like she is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. So one gone with a runner at third. Here's Josh Young. At the belt and fires. Up the middle. Base hit and a run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Kicks and deals. That's out to center field. Tracks it down for the out. One away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
So first and second with one gone. Daniel Perez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And now the lefty. That's a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. And he's out.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook. Excellent footwork. Came up with a nice crow hop. Throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the mitt.
The center field, number 13.
One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm.
The third
base is empty with 2 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. 2 outs, base is empty.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And it gets down for a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off.
The center field, number 13.
Swift measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, and she's a former All-Star Game MVP. Base knock center field. Now she'll turn for second. Not in time, it's a double. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner at second here with 2 away. Next up for Texas, Josh Young. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Out to short, Perdomo. Zips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rangers 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Around third. The throw in. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Taylor Swift. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Now got it. Third base.
1 out, bases loaded. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. And a pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. He's under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
2 outs, bases full. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 2 outs. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rangers 5 and the Diamondbacks 3. So next to hit for Texas, Taylor Swift. She's a hitter who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this player hits for contact, so she delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Perdomo, off-balance feed, there's 1, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Runner at first with 1 gone. Next up for Texas, Josh Young. And now the 0-1. Grounder might be 2, and he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Now got
2 on with 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The 2-2 now. On the ground to short, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1, and that's 2. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rangers 5 and the Diamondbacks 3. Swift was a big contributor for them in the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.